Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? It's me again, back today with another great video I'm trying to share with you guys. Today I'm doing a video on how to crate train your puppy or a dog. One thing people need to know, um, crate train is very important for your dog. You know, um, actually that's one of the first things you need to teach your dog when you get your dog or puppy is to crate train them. They need to know that their crate is their home. That's a place where they could play. You know, as you can see, I got toys in here with my dog. She has tennis balls, tug toys, combs, all this stuff. It keeps the dog, occupied while they're in the crate. You know. Another thing, some people got different words they say. They say bed, they say place, they say crate. Me, I tell my dog, go to your bed like that, and she'll go to her bed. So, also, when you have a puppy and you first get a puppy and they're whining and stuff because you have them in the crate, you can do two things. One, you can leave them in the crate and let them cry, and then release them when they stop crying. I know it's kind of hard for some of you guys because some of y'all don't, the noise get irritating and stuff, but you gotta be patient and eventually they will stop. If that doesn't work and you leave them in the crate and they're still whining, what you want to do, you want to take like a little bowl or a little, maybe a fork or a little bowl with something just to shake the crate, make that ting ting noise, and when they start whining, you make the ting ting noise on the crate, and that usually causes them to stop. You know, that's the way to get your dog to stop whining, because in their mind they're going to be like, okay, well, I don't like the noise, so I think I'm not going to bark. You get it? So, or I'm not going to whine. So that's another thing. Now, as far as crate training your dog, come here, Precious. This is what you want to do. You want to have your food. Look, she already knows to go in there. Look at her. What you want to do? Come here, Precious. Come. You don't want to give it a command yet. You can, but I prefer just to, because I'm used to Lauren, because you use food to Lauren, and basically shake. Just about 90% of dog training, all trainers use Lauren shake behaviors using food. You know, you Lauren and you shaking a bit. Come here, baby. Come. And what you want to do, come? You want to have them follow the food, and you just throw it in there, just like that. Because in their mind, once they get it, the crate is everything. You know, back. Yes. And the marker, the marker is yes. I'm marking, and she's getting rewarded. She's getting rewarded. So as long as I'm keep throwing food in this crate, she's going to stay in that crate. You know. Another thing, once your dog, if you ever have toys and stuff, and the dog wants to take the toys out of the crate, you just firmly take the toys from them and put them back in the crate. They have to understand that their crate is their home. That's their sanctuary. That's their chill spot. That's their everything. And you just keep rewarding. I'm rewarding a little bit at the front, but the best thing to do is to reward at the back, so it won't give your dog a tendency to come out of the crate. So you will go back here and just reward. And you keep rewarding and you keep rewarding, let them know. Because as a puppy or a dog, mainly as a puppy, once they understand that, they'll be able to go in there automatically. And also, all the rewards must be in the crate. She doesn't get nothing when she comes out here. Your puppy or dog wouldn't get nothing when she comes out here. She has to know that all rewards, again, come without the crate. I'm like God, and I'm like God to her right now, because every time she's in this crate, blessings just keep on dropping. You see what I'm saying? And then over time you close the gate. You ain't got to lock the gate, but just close the gate. And she stays in there, and let them get comfortable. And I open it, and I'm rewarding, You know, like I said, pressure come. So I can't even get her out of the crate because she just knows there's something in there that she didn't miss, and she smells it, and she gonna find it. You know. So that's basically how you crate train your dog. And then over time, once the dog understands it, then come here, Precious. Come. You could be like, some people say crate, or some people say bed. I'll say Precious. Go to your bed. And she knows because this hand movement, along with her being in the crate, brings good things. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Go behind. Good girl. Yes. So she knows, you know. Also, another good thing to do is like when you have, if some of you, when y'all go to the pet store, y'all can grab you some palms and like fill them up with treats, and that will occupy your dog and keep occupied while they're in the crate. It gives them something to do, you know. And also, when your dog has done something that displeases you, don't use the crate as a form of punishment. You know, the crate is everything. So if they done something, you correct them outside the crate, and then you let them back in the crate as time, you know, as it cools down. You know, and also dogs feed off their environment, as in like the people around them. So if you have a bad temper, or you're not feeling some way, your dog can pick up on that, you know, and they go off that. So sometimes your attitude can affect the training, you know. So always try to keep a positive attitude, positive posture, you know. Even the way you communicate with your dog, always fun and happy. You know, like that. If you feel like your dog is not getting it fast enough and you start to get frustrated, just take a break. It's hard to take a break and come back and try it again. You know, it's always later on that day or the next day. I try to get 3 sessions, at least 3 sessions in a day for 15 to 20 minutes. That's just me with my dog. Some people do 5 to 15 or 5 to 10. I try to get 20 minutes in. As long as she wants to work, I'm going to allow her to work. But I'm also not going to let her overwork herself to the point where she feel like she's tired or she don't feel like doing it no more. You always want to leave when she's like already excited. So when the training is over, she's still wanting to train, you know, and that leaves an impression. You know, just like with anything else. You know, you wanna. If I was a car salesman or something like that, and I would want somebody to buy my car, you know, I want to make sure I do the best business that I can with my customer, because I know, you know, they may want to come back. You know, they might want to invite their friend. Oh, I just bought a car. Woo, 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 woo. You know, he sells very nice cars. So the impression that you leave is everything. You know, so I try to incorporate that in my dog training. Go to your bed. And she just goes to her bed. Yes. And then I reward. Good girl. She tried to cut it out of my hand, just saying that. Good girl. Good girl. Come. And that applies like, you know, that's what I have to use a crate, anything like a platform or something they can stand on. I can say, Precious, here. Precious, here. And she knows, you know, here, because she's learned to climb command too. So I can point her at anything to climb on. She's gonna climb on it, you know, because I have taught her the crate command, or some people say plate, crate, or place, or bed, you know. So that's basically the foundation of how you do crate training. So, with that being said, always be consistent. If your dog doesn't get it, just keep a positive attitude, positive mind frame. With patience and consistency, your dog will get it. I think that's about covers anything. Please sure to leave a comment or something you might want to ask me in the comments. And if it's a video I haven't done, I will definitely get around to make one for y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Barnum for life.